Hey, hello, hello. Everything is working. Hello, everyone. This is Danita. Thank you so much for getting on so we can go pharmacy together. Every day, Monday through Friday, we will be exploring all things beauty and wellness. That is beauty, that's makeup, nutrition, skincare, self care through pharmacy. So go on this journey with me. Thank you so much. If you ever have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat and let's dig into it today. Hold on, let me see. Also, really quickly, if you do not already follow me on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are on TikTok, please go to Glow Studio Lounge and follow me on there. I will be doing demonstrations on TikTok as well. So let's pharmacy, you all. Again, I am Danita, and I want to share some of the products that I'm using to take care of my skin. You know, it's been a while since I've been able to, back in the day we just used to use the Noxzema. Hold on a second. Okay. So, back in the day, we could just use some Noxzema and some Vaseline or some cocoa butter and call it a day. But as my skin is maturing more, I am paying much, much closer attention to the health of my skin, the glow of my skin. It is changing year after year. So I am very conscious about making sure I have a regimen, a routine to support my skincare. So today is Treat Your Skin Tuesday, Treat Your Skin Tuesday. And what we're going to be exploring today is the Lumi Radiance Bright Cleansing Gel, the Lumi Radiance Bright Brightening Serum, and I'm going to be using the Calendula Balsam. Is that too bright? Can you see that? Let me turn. Hmm. Hold on, let me turn down these lights. Yep. Let's see, is that better? Okay, it's not that much better. But I also want to let you know that as I am sharing different techniques and strategies as far as using the Lumi Bright, you can you can scan this QR code and go to the website, and you'll be able to read up on it as well. You'll be able to see all of the products within the Lumi Bright, the Lumi Radiance Brightening Skincare line. This is one of our skincare lines. So this is the one that I am using right now to brighten my skin because I have discoloration. You can see there are certain spots. This is what I'm talking about as far as things changing as I get more mature. But there are dark spots, hyperpigmentation. And what this is going to do, it's going to bring out some of the darkness, some of the melanin to even out my skin tone so it's not blotchy. This is also for anyone who feels like they have dull skin, their skin is just like, ugh. This is going to help brighten it up. I have seen ladies over and over again that have been using this and their skin is glowing. Okay, their skin is glowing. So let's get into it. Hold on, 1 cup of coffee. Okay, so this is a gel-based cleanser, and this is the first time I think I have used a gel cleanser. I've used cream-based cleansers, um, even a powder cleanser. that when you wet it, it turned into a cleanser. And I've also used cream-based powder. This is my first gel, I believe. Okay, so I'm also going to, this is what I use for my washcloth because it holds, it doesn't hold the bacteria that regular washcloths hold. Even when you wash them, they hold certain bacteria residue. So what I do is, I'm sorry, I can't remember where I got these from, but this is a whole towel. One side is textured and the other is more smooth. But what I do is I cut it. So then it's really, sometimes I'll cut it in half for two, make it two washcloths, but you can turn it into four. So I am curious, what are the products that you're using for your skincare routine currently? Or do you have a skincare routine? And also, if you're not really even sure what you want to focus on, what your skincare goals should be, you can text me. You can text Danita at 937-304-2606. And we can walk through what would be the best skincare line within the pharmacy skincare. You'll be able to pick out, we'll be able to walk through and determine which line is best for you. Is it that you have aging skin and you want the age reverses? If you want to brighten your skin, even it out, liven up your skin because it's dull, you want the Lumi Radiance. We have the tea tree if you have oily skin, um, and if you are prone to acne, etc. And then we have the hydrating line if you want to make sure that your skin is hydrated and plump. So I'm going to be crossing over through a few of those skin lines, but right now I'm focusing on dark spots to even out and to brighten my skin. Okay. So you don't need a whole lot. That's probably too much. You want to go in a circular motion. You want to go up. You don't want to go down and pull your skin down. You want to go in a circular motion up. And I also am paying much closer attention to my neck. It's doing a few different things also. So we're going to get her together. She's been acting up a little bit lately. But so I'm curious, what is your skincare routine? Or would you like to get one going? Any questions or comments you can put in the chat? Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now, this is the serum. This is going to help to brighten. This is the Lumi Radiance Brightening Serum. So, one thing I have to be conscious of, I'm guilty of it all the time, is when you put your serum on, you do not want the tip to touch your skin really. You just want to drop it. And I also put it on my neck. But when I'm in a rush and when I'm not really paying attention, I am guilty of always. And I'm also guilty of rubbing. But with your serums, it's best to tap it in. And another thing I do is, I told you my neck is doing a little something different. So one thing I've started doing to increase the circulation in my neck and to increase the collagen production, helps your lymph nodes drain, lymphatic drainage. You can get one of these skin rollers after you put your serum on. You don't ever want to do it on dry skin and drag your skin. So I go in and I roll my skin upwards. Again, you want to go up. So check this out. Something else I use. Something else I use is cupping. Have you all ever done the cupping method? And you put it on there, let it suction, and then you just kind of, you want to make sure you have your serum. I can't see. So then you take the cup, let it suction and slide. Helping to reduce that puffiness. And there's also another tool I'll have to share with you all next time. The Gusha. I'm sorry, is it called Gusha? I might be pronouncing it incorrectly, but it's a little like paddle. Gusha. And it also helps do the same thing. So we've washed with our brightening serum, and this is gentle enough to use every single day. You can use this every day. And the serum, it does not feel sticky. It's lightweight. It's not one of those serums that feels sticky or anything after you put it on. So then I want to seal it. And this is what I use to seal it. This is our pharmacy, our Dr. C Tuna Calendula Balsam Gel. You don't need a whole lot. That's probably too much, Tanita. But I love this because it kind of reminds you of back in the day when mom used to slather all the Vaseline on your face. But this helps to seal in the moisture, seal in your serum. I also use this on my neck. And I love putting this on my hands and my cuticles. I have dry cuticles. So I'm always conscious of trying to, anytime I put this on my face or my lips, I use it on my lips too. You know, sometimes we forget that our lips deserve skincare too. So we have cleansed. We put our serum on. Get my cuticles. And so that's it. My morning So if you have any questions about this product, any of the products I've used, please reach out to me. You can text me at 937-304-2606. And you also can scan that QR code and it will take you right to the website where you are able to choose. There's also a toner, a Lumi Brightening toner. There's also face masks that you can put on to help brighten your skin. The face masks are lovely. There's 10 in a pack. Then there is the under eye cream. I have not tried the under eye cream, but if you have dark circles, pigmentation under your eyes, you want to try the Lumi Radiance eye cream because again, it's going to pull out the darkness to help even it out with the rest of your skin tone. So if you have questions, holler at me. I am your pharmacy plug, all things beauty and wellness. Thank you so much for coming to pharmacy with me. And tomorrow we are going to dig into some wins. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. We're going to be digging into some wellness wins. We will be talking about all things wellness. So come on, join me tomorrow. Again, please go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. It's Danita Turner 17. And on TikTok at Glow Studio Lounge. That's GLOW, Glow Studio Lounge. And if you need to reach out to me, here's my contact info. But again, 937-304-2606. Let's talk about it. Let's map out your skincare routine for the new year. All right. Anything else? Yes. Also, if you want to shop and get 25% off, go to shopwithdanita.com, shopwithdanita.com. You are able to enter your information and then you get 25% off of each of the products that I just shared with you. Okay. What else? I'm forgetting something. Please join me in about 5 minutes. I'm going to be getting back on and I'm going to talk to you about this pharmacy vehicle. Something that was shared with me that I absolutely have to share with the world. That is I'm charged with sharing it with the world because it's such an amazing, amazing company, amazing products. And I'm a brand ambassador. I get paid to share these products with you, to use these products. And I love the products. I have not had any better. So join me in about 5-6 minutes. And I'm going to come back on and I'm going to share with you this opportunity that was shared with me. And this is how I'm able to share the products with you and take care of my skin, my wellness, my self-care, and get some money behind it. All right, y'all, take care. Be well. Peace.